Listening with IELTS Liz. Moles and molehills. The earliest species of mole was found more or less 55 million years ago. Since then, they have developed into 42 species, all of which are categorized as insectivores. Nowadays, most people in the UK come across moles when they discover molehills on their lawns. It's from these molehills that the idiom "making a mountain out of a molehill" was formed. This is a very common idiom used by most native English speakers and means exaggerating something that is in fact quite small and trivial. Molehills are created by the mole digging out earth to create tunnels and throwing the earth outwards into the garden, which creates little mounds of earth on the surface. These molehills do not cause the garden much damage, but many people think they are unsightly. Moles can carry rabies, which can cause serious illness if someone is bitten, but as many people rarely come into contact with a living mole, they are hardly considered a health risk. As people, particularly in the UK, are very proud of their gardens, the unsightly molehills result in them laying down traps which kill the moles. Some people think moles are blind, which is why they live underground in the dark. However, this is a myth, although it's true that their eyes are very small and play little role in their life underground. They rely mostly on their sense of smell and hearing, which they use to find food such as worms. They are particularly sensitive to vibrations in the soil. A mole is capable of digging upward of 200 yards in a day, which, considering that a mole only grows to about 15 centimeters, is a great achievement. They often use their tunnels as highways to travel from one place to another. They can run down their tunnels, go backwards, and even do little somersaults, all inside their tunnels. Their tunnel systems are also used to connect subterranean living chambers, such as bedrooms and birthing chambers. The birthing chamber is about the size of a football, and the female mole lines it with dry grass and leaves for the young. It's easy to spot the breeding chamber because the molehill above it is the biggest. She's the only adult mole who is responsible for taking care of the young. Moles are sweet-looking creatures with massive hands, short limbs, and strong claws, all designed as excellent digging tools. Unfortunately for moles, their skins used to be prized highly by British high society for clothing, which meant that many moles died for the vanity of people.